Niggas just funny, nigga. Hustler, 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 hustle to money, nigga. No, I don't need no more friends, so I needed some money. Finger fucking check. Finger fucking check. Finger fucking check. Finger fucking check. Love a good nigga with some dope money. Ain't no good money like poke money. I might give you a man back. That's a hoax for me. Oh, 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 oh. These bitches ain't nothing but jokes to me. You bitches be all in my poster. Y'all do the most. You think every get in the poster. I know he won't. And play with you won't. Busted black hoes. Hoes. I ain't living on me casa if there's no money. No, I don't fuck with you niggas. You niggas is funny. Hustle, 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 do money. No, I don't need no front on me. It's money. Yeah, 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 yeah. Finger sucker. I said finger. Finger sucker. Check. Finger back it. Finger back it. Finger, 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 finger fucking. Chicken licker, finger, fingers, finger fucking. Finger back it. I said finger back it. I said finger back it. I was having a pancake. I was having a pancake. I was having a pancake. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. I ain't leaving no me casa if there's no money, nigga. No, don't fuck with you niggas. You niggas is funny, nigga. Hustler, 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 hustle to one man, nigga. No, I don't need no front, so I need some money. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, finger for again, finger for again. Yeah, 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 yeah. One thumb, thumb. That shit hit. That shit hit. That shit hit. That shit hit. What's up, Mariah? That would have actually been better if I would have used your online name to rhyme with it. What's up, meditation? But you know, we're on first name basis now, but it is what it is. It still flows. What's up, girly? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. Hold on, let me get the YouTube playlist going. Let me get the YouTube playlist going. Still ain't found more than the 6 songs we have for the YouTube playlist, so that's something that we still got to build on, honestly. Think for okay, think for okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. How was that one? I feel like that was good. Let me see if I can activate streamer mode. I haven't attempted to in a while. And of course, it's not working. This is why I don't attempt because it disappoints. I'm also on my phone today because, excuse me. Well, one, I low key don't want to spoil the surprise because it's technically a surprise segment. So I'll just reveal it when we get there, when we get there. But I'm sure you can tell when I'm on my phone because of the change in quality. But my eye pizzle is right here today. She here with me. Also, Foghorn wanted to say hey today. He wanted to apologize for his lack of participation yesterday. Of course, you love this shirt. It's like Latina as fuck. Thank you, girl. Also, I gotta get this out the way. Y'all know me. That's how I get over my insecurities. Okay. Trigger warning people that don't like sweat. Okay. One, two, a three. This is what you get when you want to go smoke a roach in your garage before a show. Literally, I swear to y'all, I was in that garage for less than 3 minutes because it's hot as fuck and I wasn't gonna stand in there. This is what happens when you stand in a garage in Texas less than 3 minutes and then you want to hit a roach. That's what happens. That's what happens. Texas, like my armpit is drenched. Like, uh, but I'm so glad you like the shirt, girl. Why I don't smoke in the house? Cause I'm not a Neanderthal. Why would you want to smoke all in your house? Nigga, ew. What? Ew. But I'm glad you like it, Mariah. You know, I'm trying new things, especially with the 25th coming around. And so this I count as a girly shirt. Like the fact I never was fully able to get into my femininity as much as a girl. Because either one, whether it was a pose I was doing was too sexual or too grown or too mature, or something I had was those same adjectives, I couldn't wear it. And you know, something like this, even something like this is it's too much chest, even though I ain't got no chest at all. But yeah, I'm glad you like your girl. You approve. You know, I feel like a lot of the other girls, when I go outside, they be like, "Ooh, girl, I like that. You rocking that." Obviously, I love doing a Latina girl accent. Like it's my fave. Oh my God, what was that, dude? Yes, it is officially June, Winnie, and I'm glad you made it to one of our June streams. Yes, 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 yes. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. But that's what you telling me, Mike, that you be smoking in your house? That's what you telling me? Oh my God. Yo, I hate. It's like when it's like a. It's like when I get an itch and it's right above the eyebrow, but I don't want to mess up my brows. So you know, I don't want to. It's just like a. I gotta. I gotta like scratch it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sweating. The point, okay, I don't think you understand. I'm not smoking in the house because I don't want to sweat. I'm not smoking in the house because it's just not the cleanest thing to me. I don't want to walk in the house and I smell smoke. I don't want to wake up in the morning and I smell smoke. I want to wake up in the morning, I smell my pink sandals, Yankee Candle candle. Also, smoke be staying on the walls forever. That's why they charge an arm and a leg when they clean them apartments. If you smoke up in there, that's another thing too. It stays forever. So no, I think smoke has to have a designated room because it's smoke. It's legit smoke. It will take over everything. It's like the banana in a smoothie. You let it do too much, it will do too much. You got to keep smoke in one room. But I can understand though, you know, on some young shit because I already did that process. You know, when I was in college, I was smoking my apartment the fuck up. Okay, and because of that experience, I know I do not want my house smoked out. So yeah, smoke, you know, that as well. It can stick to the clothes, it can stick to the furniture. And as much as I love weed, I think the other thing is it's not even just weed smoke as well. I smoke tobacco too. I smoke backwoods. So it's another like high pungent smell. It's strong and it will stay. And you know, it's just not that appealing to everybody. Like I already got the issue where I'm trying to, you know, dive deep into my femininity and like I already have to deal with people scrunching up their nose a little bit because I smell like weed. And my parents, the main Alexa, can you like spray some? Oh my God. Mind you, they smoke Black and Miles. Well, I think used to smoke Black and Miles. My mom actually smoked cigarettes, which is the crazy thing to me. So I ain't never seen that shit in my life. But I smoke my blunt. I smoke my blizzy. And it's can you find some spray or something? The best thing is to like stand outside. If you were in an enclosed space when you were smoking, best thing is to stand outside, let the wind and the outside air start to encapsulate you. And that's the best case scenario. My gosh. Oh, and my eyebrows still itchy. I also have some new mascara that's on the way today. It'll be my first time trying tubing mascara because I found out from all the girlies tubing mascara is actually designed to extend your lashes versus traditional mascara where it kind of just layers paint and clusters it up. So I want to try both because I like the mascara I use now because it really does add a boldness to my eyes, but I want that tubing. And so I'm waiting. I'm going to go check real quick to see if it's here because it been supposed to be here because I ordered it. I hate when I do that shit. I order something. Oh my god, it's so many. I'm experiencing so many itches right now. My nose and then this eyebrow. But I hate when I order something at Amazon. It was Sunday night. No. It was Monday morning, but it was a fresh Monday. I ordered it Monday at 1 a.m., right? Am I wrong for expecting it by June 2nd around 1 p.m.? I don't really understand, especially when I live in a city. I live in Houston. It's an Amazon warehouses everywhere. What's the hold up, baby? What we taking so long for? It's mascara. You acting like I'm asking you to deliver a couch, a recliner, a television, even. My goodness, but uno momento. Wow. It's still not here, y'all. It's still not here. I don't know what I got to give. I do know what I got to give. It's my money. So where is my shit, nigga? My lord. Oh, what's up, E Money? Good to see you. Good to see you. Y'all, thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday. Happy June 2nd, baby. Y'all know what bad bitch birthday is in 6 days. Make sure y'all are here June 10th for our 200th episode celebration and my belated birthday celebration. Hope to see you there. If you a smoker and you only need a 2 bedroom, buy a 3 bedroom and make it a smoke room. Facts. I need to try that because my mascara barely lifts my lashes up. So I would for sure recommend the tubing, and I've also been getting into the eyelash curler. I don't have a good one though. I know I don't have a good one because I think I've seen somebody use the Mr. Tweezer one, and the way it lifted her lashes and curled them, I said, "Oh no, I don't know what I'm using, but it's a hunk of shit." Absolutely not. So I'd recommend that too, Winnie, if you haven't already. But I know that's something a lot of women have said has helped them actually bring their lashes up so they can properly get the efficient application method that they're supposed to get from mascara. But for sure, try the tubing too, girl. Do I? What comedy movie do y'all see me in? I feel like I'm a scary movie type bitch, which is crazy. I think oh, that just brings back so many memories. Scary movie. The first time I ever saw it, I was at my cousin Morgan's house, aka my aunt Lori, and Uncle Robert's house. And they had such a 2000s house. That shit was so pretty. I love 2000s homes. I live in one of them. Literally. Love the 2000s home. That's also something I wanted to talk about today. On that note, I really didn't have a lot of topics today. I've realized in my research of being a streamer, and just being a content creator and a person that worked 9 to 5s before. I feel like the worst day of the work week is Tuesday. People want to argue Monday. I feel like everybody's already prepared for Monday. Everybody know after the weekend I gotta go work. But like you tell, oh my god, I gotta get up again. It's like really having to convince yourself and remind yourself that you're working and you doing shit. But also Tuesday, it's so awkward because it's right behind the first day of the week. And the first day of the week happens after the weekend. So obviously all of the weekend news is gonna lay over until Monday. So Monday is sometimes exciting. Monday is also a fresh start too. So that's something that really gets you going. Tuesday is smack down in the middle. It's also right before Wednesday, which is hump day, which y'all know is my favorite day of the work week. I will argue it's the best day of the work week. I could give a fuck. I fucking love Wednesday. The best thing comes out. Best television episodes come out on Wednesdays. It seems like a lot of news comes out on Wednesday because my man identified it. Wednesday news, it gets pushed over until Friday, and even down to the episodes, it all kind of gets pushed over until that Friday weekend viewing. But also, when you working during the week, That's when you just feel your most excited. It's like shit. It's almost the weekend. You know, I didn't got past Monday and fuck ass Tuesday. I just got to. I got to get through Thursday and Friday, and we good. Like it's crazy. That's how I look at it. So when it comes to today's topics, sorry, excuse me. When it comes to today's topics, I ain't really got none. I more so had things that I saw, I kind of wanted to discuss, and things that I feel just go with me because this is my show. It is about me. Y'all come in here for me. I don't really think y'all, not to say y'all shouldn't, because I want us to get to that, to having actual structured segments, which we do. Like, I don't know why I'm trying to downplay myself. We do that. Like, hello, there's a whole fucking whiteboard behind me right now. But just essentially, I feel like y'all don't want that every single day. That's kind of like the point of a stream. You come through and you're prepared for spontaneity. Honestly, uh, girl, is you over here competing with Nightbot, right? You have never used caps. Oh my god, are you competing with Nightbot? Girl, please. Hold on. I don't know. This one. There we go. Girl, I took away its like and subscribe. I had to make it that day you were at jury duty. Girl, that's funny as fuck. Okay, but I understand that y'all come here for spontaneity. I don't really think y'all are looking for me to be extremely structured every time. Y'all want me to be natural and flowing, and that's what the whole point of the show is about, is to just be me, be real. So yeah. I don't even know how I got down this topic. What were we talking about? Oh, I was talking about watching scary movie for the first time. I saw a scary movie for the first time in my Aunt Lori and my Uncle Robert's house. Um, it's a spider. This motherfucker and like hid behind the board. Bring your ass down here, nigga. Okay. It's hiding behind this baseboard, so I literally can't even get it. It's like behind it and hiding. I'm sure it'll reveal itself at the end of the show. I don't care. Um, it's a baby one. I'm trying to make sure that bitch don't become big. No. No. Anyways, but they had this like foyer where the den connected to their bedroom, and they also had the typical 2000 setup where they had the computer. So it was also a computer room. The den was also a computer room, but it was also a den, and the den connected to their backyard. It was so pretty. It was like my favorite room they had in the house. But one of the other features I liked about it is that it was glass. So you could see through it as you're just walking through the house. If you're coming down the stairs, you can see what somebody's watching in the den. If you're just walking through the living room, you can see what somebody's watching in the den. You coming out their bedroom. If you're in their bedroom, that's a cool thing too. Like sometimes when they wouldn't want to leave their room, but me and my cousins were just watching movies and stuff like that, and they didn't feel like leaving their room. They would just open up their bedroom door and they posted up in the bed watching it. Like it was such a cool setup. Them 2000s homes, they were really built for actual functioning. It was built for functionality. People that plan to actually live in these homes. I really like that. And so that's actually how I ended up seeing Scary Movie at first, because my cousin was watching it. Obviously, I was like way too young to watch Scary Movie. I think I was like maybe 8 or 9 at the time. And I believe he was either watching it on VH1 or MTV. But the only reason I knew is because it was censored. And I did not realize that the scenes were censored until I saw the real movie years later. But that's how I know it was on VH1 or MTV, especially because those were the channels that were always repeating it. That was their version of Baby Boy and shit. MTV and VH1 love playing some scary movie 1, 2, 3, and sometimes 4. And sometimes 4. I barely saw niggas promote 5. I think I saw 5. I feel like every time I've seen 5, it's been against my will. And I actually just saw I attempted to watch 5 recently. I think a couple of weeks ago because I was just I'm a smoker. I just kind of want to turn on some shit. But it was the 5th one, and it's the one with goddamn Charlie Sheen in it and everything. And it's that scene where Mac Miller and Snoop Dogg are walking through the woods and he says the fucking cabin in the woods line 10 times. I hate that shit. So I just cut it off. I didn't even get to the ending of it. But the first time I saw a scary movie was because I was sneak watching it through the glass of the foyer while my cousin was watching it. Then he ended up getting tired and went to sleep. So I snuck in the den and I kept watching it, and I was watching it on low. And then I believe it was 3 because I believe 3 is the one where Brenda ends up getting with Jigsaw. I think that's the 3rd one. Like when they kind of just start doing the crazy shit and everything. And I was just like, what the fuck? Which is funny because I saw Scary Movie first. When I ended up seeing the movies they were parodying, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. We almost at 30 likes. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. If y'all want any type of celebration or any type of acknowledgement from me. But when I finally saw the actual films of the movies of the characters they were parodying, I could not take it serious. I could not take Ghostface Killer serious. I could not take Jigsaw serious as well. Saw actually was one of my favorite franchises when I was in the horror because of that. Because I was like, well, the nigga is funny though. Like that now the on some crazy shit. I can't remember. John Kramer? Yeah, John Kramer. His ass, that's a sicko. Nigga talking about something, well, I have cancer. And so I just felt like a lot of people were not appreciating life for how it's supposed to be. They're not living life and they're not fulfilling their lives. They're not living a fulfilling life. And to show you you're not living a fulfilling life, I'm going to kidnap you and I'm going to torture you to show you that you need to appreciate your life. Y'all also know I just found out the nigga in the first Saw is the one that chopped off his foot, that's the nigga from the Princess Bride. I said, hello? That is crazy. It's crazy as fuck. And now the fact that they're actually making a whole new scary movie. And I also remember feeling so sad when I found out that the reason the Wayans weren't a part of the last ones is because they did typical industry things, or not them. The industry did typical industry things to them. Took their IP and started using it as their own because, well, we pay you, we got you. So technically this is ours. This really ain't yours. And that's why they weren't a part of it. And then I kind of went on a little mini protest and I was like, I'm not gonna watch any more scary movie ever again in my life. And only to find out, I think it was like last year or 2 years ago, that I think it was also the same place where he revealed they ended up having that bad business with Paramount. But I think he revealed it to the Breakfast Club that they ended up buying the rights back, and that's when we are gonna get another scary movie. And I was like, oh shit, bitch, it's really happening. And I actually made a joke with my man. I was like, wow. So we live in the reality where we got Scary Movie 6 instead of the rebooted Boondocks. But it's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, oh my god. Let's see. My mama rented Scary Movie from Planet Hollywood Video. That's some nostalgia for you. I don't think I've ever been in Planet Hollywood. I went to Blockbuster plenty of times. Y'all know my dad was the neighborhood movie man. So that's something we always did. Do you know the voice actor who voices Miles Morales in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Uh-huh. Yeah. I brought him up because I saw a video saying everyone thinks he is weird and only wants him to finish the movie so they can forget him. Yeah, he's a little weird. Weird via like he obsesses over white girls, and Haley Steinfeld, who plays Gwen Stacy in the Spider-Verse film. He was it's also funny because if y'all know lore, or the implied lore with Spider-Man casting is that every person that gets casted as Peter Parker and every person that gets casted as Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy ends up actually dating in real life. It's happened throughout all the Spider-Man franchises, even down to the most recent one. And the furthest it's gone being actual marriage with Zendaya and Tom Holland being married now. So a lot of people feel like he knows that lore as well and kind of tried to start his own little lore because he had brought that up to Haley Steinfeld and was just like, I mean, yeah, you know what they say that Miles and Gwen and everything, like, yeah, everybody always get together. And it was just weird in that way, like, nigga, catch a hint and just it's weird, like a black man who obsesses over white women type weird. So I get it for sure. He has another movie out right now called Spoon of Chocolate or some shit. I think it's made by Quentin Tarantino. So his TikTok is just everyone saying they like his character, but not him. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood. Yes. Oh my gosh. It is funny, like those were some of the first comedy movies I watched being Wayne's comedy movies, and I can understand why I'm a little like corny. I can understand why I'm a little outlandish a little bit. Mm. Like they were doing Dave Chappelle. What they do with Dave Chappelle? Honestly, I don't really care. I don't care about Dave Chappelle. So y'all can converse about it. I'm just I rather Boondocks. I said the same thing. I was like, Mariah, could you time out the person that said I look like Kiki Palmer? I've said it time and time again, but I'm like so serious. That's the one thing I'm not gonna let up on. Don't come in here and saying I look like somebody else. I'm Alexa Luthor. I don't look like Kiki Palmer. I don't look like Angela Bassett. I don't look like anybody but myself. Anybody that comes in here and they say that, Mariah, you have all rights to block them. I hate those fucking comments. And they're also like low key anti black to me and possibly racist. So, no thanks. But I said the same thing. I was like, damn, like I honestly would rather Boondocks because, like, one, it's a show, black animation, and it's a unique black animation too. And movies low key are only for a moment. Scary movie 6 or Boondocks. I wish we were in a universe where we could get both because I don't want to put two bad bitches against each other. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Did you guys see the discourse? I'm sorry, Disclosure Day trailer. I saw a little bit of it. I'm not really into that, but how y'all felt about it? Y'all into it? Did you see the movie Backrooms? No, and I do not plan to. I'm not a fan of horror. That's why I said, like, when I was into horror, I liked Saw. Like, I like psychological thrillers. I honestly don't even like horror. Yeah, nah. I don't plan on seeing Backrooms, and I never was really able to get into that whole theme, anyways. Um, like I liked it. I liked the fact that it was its own lore and it was started by Gen Z. That we have so many abandoned buildings from when we were growing up. It just kind of seems like they're never ending and everything, and the scary part of it. But I'm not really into it. I'm not really into it. I honestly don't enjoy being scared. I have anxiety already, so no thanks. No thanks. A24 inspires me. Really, I definitely like their movies. It honestly shocks me to see all the movies that they've made at this point. Cause y'all, my freaking armpits are so soaked. Like I fucking hate this. Y'all see that? This is living in Texas, and I'm gonna show my man. I'm gonna show my man. He already knows. Obviously, he knows. He knows how bad my sweating is. Like, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I get it from my grandpa though. My grandpa was a very intense sweater, and then I got it from my mother, who was another intense sweater, and I also have anxiety. So triple up, triple up, triple up. Hold up. Hold up. Where my 4Ks at? Where my 4Ks at? Where my 4Ks Talk about it. All right. They've already had 188 films, and then my man and I had done a small little thing of research because he was trying to see how they got so big so quick. And then I was like, oh, they're Jewish. So they still make some good things though. Psycho classics, Freddy Krueger #1. Okay, I guess. I guess. Hellraiser tattoo coming now. Why would you want to do that? But I okay. 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 Um, I liked Pearl. I loved Pearl, and I liked X. I hate that they really dropped the ball with Triple X. Hated that. Hated that. My gosh, I hate. I need to change my freaking do not disturb settings because I hate when I put on do not disturb settings and I'm still getting disturbed. Okay. I don't want to see their best horror movies. Oh my god! I'm literally gonna start a whole fucking protest against horror films, bruh. Do y'all understand how easy it is for me to be a hater? Y'all know that one Kourtney Kardashian clip? Do you know how easy it is for me to be a bitch? That's how I'm feeling about these horror movies. Like I'm really about to get irritated. Like swear to God. I asked you for A24. That's why. Goddamn Microsoft. Take me to Google. You dumb bitch. Take me to the Google search engine right now. Can't nobody outdo Google. Literally. I would know I work for them. Ha! 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 Take a bet. You a bet. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Take a bet. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? No, the way they advertise their upcoming movies is cool too. They have The Death of Robin Hood coming up, The Invite, Tony, Prime Time, which is that Chris Hansen, Robert Pattinson movie, which I'm very excited about. I'll tell you that. They've made Backrooms, Mother Mary, the drama. I still have to see the drama. Me and my man wanted to see that, and they were kind of just like, I think I'm gonna wait till it come home. Like it come home. It come home. Undertone. Oh yeah, that's the other horror movie. How to Make a Killing. Pillion. The Moment. Marty Supreme. Eternity. I did want to see Eternity. That's that one where that woman, her first husband dies, and then she ends up dying, and then her second husband ends up dying, and they all meet in heaven. And now she essentially has to choose which one of her lovers she's going to spend the rest of her heavenly life with. Messy. I wanted to see it. I actually got to see if it's available to stream because it was made last year. Y'all make sure y'all like it and subscribe. And thank you for being here, though. Okay. If I had legs, I'd kick you. The Smashing Machine. They made that Nazan movie? Hold up. Ain't Nazan that little anime movie? Oh, them niggas big. These A24 niggas is big. It's hilarious. Mind you, I've never seen that Nazan movie, but every time I see it, it's to talk about either how good it is, how much money it's made, or because it's connected to great companies. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Highest to lowest, heard it was trash. Eddington, sorry baby, materialist, bring her back. Friendship. I don't like out their site is nice. Y'all should look at their site. It's a nice site for uh movie production company. Y2K. Oh, I think that was that one horror movie and they were using robots and it was Y2K shit. No thanks. No thanks. Hey, got money in the bank. No thanks. No thanks. Okay. But that's interesting. That's interesting. So A24 is the production company that ran the 2020s, essentially. Because I would say because I want to say, oh yeah, Uncut Gems was their big thing, but these niggas have a lot of hit movies. I can't even identify what's their one that really took them off, but I guess it would be Uncut Gems. A cucaracha. Ah, da, 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 da. I say, do you love me? Oh, do you love me? Oh, do you love me? So yeah, I want to see the drama. What's Pillion? They got my boy Eric in there from True Blood. What's that? What's Pillion? Pillion skull back. A timid man is swept off his feet when an ignat. I don't know why I'm tripping over enigmatic. Enigmatic, because it's the enigma word. Why am I tripping over enigmatic? Enigmatic. Jesus, that shit really shook me up. A timid man is swept off his feet when an enigmatic, and possibly handsome biker takes him on as a submissive. Computer, make me spend super horny and super gay. What? A timid man is swept off his feet when an enigmatic and possibly handsome biker takes him on as a submissive. Computer, you telling me they're already super horny and gay? What is this? I like it. I like it. Let me see. I really want y'all to go on their website, y'all, because this shit is nice. This one of the times I wish we were on a PC desktop so y'all could see it with me. But I'm gonna be selfish right now. I'm gonna just be the only one looking at it. Yeah. They made that How to Make a Killing movie with Glenn Powell? Like what? Like, huh? Like what? Is the biker a woman? If not, they gay. That's why I said I'm ready for it, because they're already super gay. And I don't know, do you call women handsome? I mean, women can be handsome. So, and then I was sleeping on it yesterday, y'all. I do understand asexuality now. I slept on it. I slept on it. I understand them. Like, I really understand. You could want to be close to somebody, but they don't want no sex. That's crazy. And I really had to think. I had to, put on my psych grad cap. I said, this could be something that victims of sexual abuse or any form of abuse could take on. That is the sexuality they are most comfortable with. Asexuality. Because I don't want to be touched. But obviously, I'm a human. Like I was saying yesterday, we're human. We like to be around people. So I want to be around somebody. I want hugs. I want kisses. But I don't want penetration. I don't want sensation. I understand them too. It can get nasty. Bitch! Not because you think sex is disgusting, but maybe even that too. Like some people that don't like everything that come with it. Like it should be getting sweaty and hot, and it's a lot of it's a lot of things. There's a lot of elements that be happening. So I understand. I'm really just trying to make sure I'm widening my mind. Because I can't sit over here and say I support LGBTQ plus and the A's are a part of it. The asexuals are a part of it. And I'm just like, well, I feel like that's that Gen Z shit. Like we just kind of making up shit. But no, I do understand. I do understand. I do. So shout out to the asexuals. Shout out to all the she's, he's, theys, the gays, the lesbos, the bis. Shout out to everybody. Love ya. Love ya. Did I say the A's? The asexuals? I think I already did. I think I already did. Uh I don't know why that just read so funny to me. That shit read so funny to me. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna actually come back to this site. Also, I realized we have so many electronics I don't appreciate all the electronics for what I'm supposed to appreciate them for. Like, using this laptop, and I'm really just dazzled at this website. Like, oh my god, this is really nice for a movie production website. And usually, obviously, I look at websites on my phone now. And that's really a crazy thing to realize. Like, our phones, they are supercomputers, but they really aren't computers. They're not set up to look at the same. We're not going to receive the same level of art. I'm gonna just go back to this movie because it looks super gay and horny. um, but I'm really just dazzled that this website just looks so nice, and it really has me thinking. I don't use and appreciate the products I have for what they usually are now. Like it's crazy. Okay. Like I said, Tuesday is low-key terrible topic day. So we're just gonna get into it, and then we're gonna get into my surprise segment, which is the main thing I wanted to do today. So yeah. Your generation is hella jaded to modern day electronics marvels. Your generation is hella jaded to modern day electronics marvels. Yups. Yeah. Yeah. You know? That's what I'm saying. I wanna but the thing is with my HP, it kind of distracts me. I want to get my MacBook again. Only reason I even have my HP is because one, it was better for me in college. Me and that MacBook, I was not doing well. That MacBook was fucking so many things up for me. So I had to get an HP instead. Um, Luckily, I didn't have to go and, buy it because my mother is an educator. So it's always just laptops and tablets around the house because that's what the school districts do. They always give the educators the laptops. So luckily, by way of the Lord, I had one on standby. But now, on some content creation shit, this sucks for content creation. No thanks. I want my MacBook back. MacBook is really good for content creation, especially because I think that's something Apple has kind of adopted is the fact that content creators use their products, even down to the phones. How the phones they're magnifying the cameras, they're adding different details all the time now. It's crazy. It's weird. It's crazy. What's up, LeVar? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy June, y'all. As a reminder, because we're about to hit, well, we've already hit the 40-minute mark. We're about to hit 30 likes. Next Wednesday, June 10th, will be our 200th episode celebration and my belated birthday celebration. So please be sure that you are here. Be sure that you are queer. Thank you. We tied tin cans together via long strings and made cell phones. Nigga, you think we ain't did that? We did that. I was doing that shit in daycare. Literally for nostalgia. We were doing it to see if we could do it. That's the funny thing. We had cell phones. Well, I mean, I was like 6. So obviously my parents had cell phones. But it was just like, when I say we had cell phones, that is something that's average in our everyday use. Yeah. We were just doing it to see if we could do it. Making cell phones and then playing a game of telephone type things. Okay. Let me go on the list. Okay, so I have an assignment for all of you. The assignment is usually, well, no, I don't think I want to give it to all of you. No, because all of you are not going to properly do it right. So this is honestly only from Mariah. It's honestly only from Mariah. We were appreciative and wowed by things like that. We were wowed too. We're still wowed by things. My point was that we have so much technology now and we have access to so many things and we're using our phones for so many things and technology for so many things. Me going on A24's website and really seeing a website look like a website, it was kind of crazy because, like I said, I mainly look at things on my phone. So just the structuring of it was crazy. Crazy. I'm still wowed. That's the whole reason we even in the conversation is because I'm wowed. I'll get back to that topic at the end. Okay. So I kind of wanted to talk about my love and appreciation for the hot chili peppers. And I know I'm at a very rock point in my life right now, which is kind of interesting because I don't think Y2K Tuscan aesthetic goes with rock music at all. But you never let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Okay, so I can exist in these two different aesthetics and understand who Alexa is, get more knowledgeable with who I am, how I want to present myself to be. And so I've really been into rock lately, and I've been challenging myself to listen to different albums, different groups during this process of listening to all these different groups. It really reminds me that used to be a big thing too, was music groups and bands and stuff. And then it had me thinking on a messy mindset, how many niggas got in a band just so they could get famous and they never even liked them niggas for real. It was just how the system was back then. You can't just get famous on your own. If you got famous on your own or on your own back then, you were an individual star. It was usually because record companies already invested a lot of money in you, or you've already come from a group, like all those different things. And so it just had me kind of giggle because I was like, damn, I wonder, like, for example, like a Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown is somebody who clearly was meant for stardom and everything. And he was like, the standout person from New Edition all the time. I wonder, did he understand, like, well, this is how I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do. You got to do what you need to do what you want to do, type thing. So, girl said streamer groups. Oh yeah, for sure, streamer groups. My man and I was actually talking about that, I think, like 2 days ago. But y'all know that we like RDC, and RDC seems to be um not only a very close knit group, but they seem to be the only streaming group that's actually friends, mainly because they were friends before streaming. But I can very much say that. And we were mainly saying that FaZe has it the worst. FaZe just gives y'all only, like, y'all don't even like each other. You're around each other because you work together. And that's it. That's honestly what it is. Johnny Gill was good. Oh, Johnny Gill was good. Johnny Gill was good. I wasn't trying to dish Johnny, but you see how Johnny had to get added to New Edition so he could get the fame level that he wanted. That's what I'm saying. That's how it was set up back then. Back then, you couldn't just get famous by yourself. You got to be a part of the whole of the group. Shit. Nowadays, nah, nigga, I was Alexa Luthor before. Like, that literally reminds me about Kai. Kai was making a name for himself already, and then he got added to A&P. Like, we can, that's how things are set up now. I'm set up to already progress and go forward. I don't need nobody to help. Now, how the world works, you can always benefit from making those connections. But it seemed like back then you couldn't do nothing without just already being connected to somebody. You're not even your own person. Literally, the fucking Diana Ross and the Supremes. So the fellow Supremes don't have names? This is crazy. This is crazy. Excuse me, y'all. So getting back to the hot chili peppers and what I was discussing with them, I just really like them. Um, and oh yes, low key, because I like them so much, I am scared to like look up any video essays or like breakdowns of like the music because I actually really like their music. Let me pull up the songs I have. Dun, 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 dun. And do I look like somebody that would like the hot chili peppers? Is this shocking to y'all? Is this something that y'all would have suspected? No, good and damn well. Sorry. I didn't save a lot of them. Gladys Knight and the Pips. What the fuck is a Pip? Look, you see what I'm saying? Like, they used to do niggas so bad back then. You cannot get famous on your lonely. I gotta bring niggas with me, bro. I got the voice that can blast for miles. But you need to have two backup singers. Why? Why? Like, I don't understand. You're telling me I'm not enough to look at? I'm not enough by myself? Jesus! But when it comes to the hot chili peppers, I have Parallel Universe. I fucking love that song. I have Californication. Y'all know I love that. I got This Velvet Glove as well, and Road Tripping, and that's just mainly from the Californication album. And then I just started listening to, I think it's their, yeah, Blood Sugar Sex Magic album. I know I liked Breaking the Girl, Funky Monks. I also kind of like Suck My Kiss. Like, it made me feel very masculine. So yeah, I think I like Suck My Kiss. I believe I love the Blood Sugar Sex Magic as well, the album title song. Apache Rose Peacock, and I didn't even finish it before I got on live today. I had three more songs left. Three more songs left. So I really fuck with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I guess I honestly just wanted to say that. Does anybody have any rock band recommendations? Because right now the two that I fuck with, or the one that I fuck with, is Red Hot Chili Peppers. I actually listened to the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon the other day. Amazing. Loved it. Loved it. So I'm well versed on that too. This nigga said Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky is a group of I don't even I can't even. No, I'm gonna keep my joke to myself. No thank you. Shaka Khan was so stingy, she named her whole band Rufus. Man, Michael Jackson. Exactly. Not even Michael was safe. Not even he was safe. He had to start working at the fresh age of 5 on that stage with his brothers to make a name for himself. God damn it! Shit is crazy out here. Oh my god. And I guess lastly, because like I said, I didn't really have any crazy topics today. I kind of want to get into ACDC. I believe my dad likes them, so y'all get into. Um, no, I'm gonna celebrate first. I'm gonna celebrate first because that's the vibe I want. We got to keep up this energy. First of all, thank you so much to all of my loves that are here. Shout out Mariah. Shout out J and J. Shout out Lavar. Shout out Ed. Appreciate y'all for being here. Shout out everybody that's just watching and that's just scrolling past. Love your lots. I want to give a quick celebration and appreciation from myself and for y'all. So we're going to listen to our quick little song. And then we're going to get into something that I want us to push for this summer that I'm very excited about and I'm very hopeful for. So give me a second. Oh, excuse me. Thank y'all so much for 35 likes. Couldn't get here without you. From the top, niggas. From the top, niggas, thank you for being here with me. You are the best team with me. I don't even fucking know. Which trees come up in these bigger bitches? I'm talking about men down, men down. I'm talking about ooh, 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 ooh. Another jug, another jug. That's a fucking move. What? What? Do the teaso. 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 I'm talking about men down, men down. I'm talking about ooh, ooh, ooh. I said I feel like a brand new person, nigga. Nigga, I feel like a brand new person, nigga. Nigga, I feel like a brand new. Just like an acrobat, I slipped down. Amazing. Thank y'all for celebrating with me. Now, for those that are not in the Discord, and for those that are not really keeping up with any other streamer but me, which I understand you should just be keeping up with me, thank you. You may have not heard the fantastic news. The Streamer University is open for a new semester. This is so exciting and nerve-wracking to me because last year's Streamer University is what really set me off. It's what really kicked down that Alexa Luthor door and set me on this path. As y'all know, I was already doing, my streams. If you've been keeping up with the Alexa Luthor playlist, you know that. And your girl's I've been on YouTube since before that. I was doing video essays. I was trying my hand at the sim streams at first. Was too shy, too nervous with all those different things. So I put it to the back of my head. Streaming University, honestly, it was all of May. But I do remember Streamer University being that main encouragement because I saw so many young, black, bright-eyed creatives being given an opportunity, being given a chance, and it was just so amazing. And then also knowing that it was an opportunity given to creators of vast backgrounds. Whether you had 10K subscribers, whether you had 100, whether you were on YouTube, whether you were on Twitch, Kick, that was something else I really loved. And that is what really encouraged me. Because I said, if the Lord is able to see that other people want their goals, as I've always noticed, and that's been a great encouragement as well. The Lord will give you your inheritance. The Lord will bless you with the tools and resources to achieve the success that you want. And being able to see so many fellow Black creatives, young Black creatives as well, do that and connect with and that was another thing too. It was creatives of all kinds. It wasn't just streamers. It was all types of content creators. But you even had content creators that kind of started with other content, like Funny Mike. Y'all know how he was a skit person. He was somebody that was asked to come on in last year, even Ben and Don. And that was another thing too. A lot of people that were invited last year were just OG content creators that got into streaming. And that's another big thing. That university has helped them create a solid foundation. Majority of everyone that was there last year still is benefiting from that success, benefiting from the exposure and the connections they were able to make there. And it's just so amazing. And that's something I want to accomplish. That's something I want us to strive for. Because another thing I told myself is that I want to be at Streamer University next year. I want to work so hard that not only do I have the confidence to apply, because whoo, that's a whole thing in itself. Not only have I worked so hard and I have proof within myself that I've worked hard, I will continue to work hard. I have been successful in this arena. I will be able to prove it so much so that I will be accepted as well. I've also had to pray about my social skills. I've had to pray about my patience, my resilience, and giving me the right spirit I need to have to step into all these goals, to step into this action, and to not sit over here and get too much in my head about it. Feel like it's too early, or even fearing success is another thing that happens to me sometimes. Is fearing that everything is gonna go the way I want it, right? And I'm just gonna be put into success like that. Which, like, I'm sure y'all just like, girl, like that, damn bitch, that's conceited. But people have fear about failing, but you have a fear of succeeding. Yes, I do. I have a fear of succeeding because I have a mother to me who has never failed. And I have seen that sometimes success can be a distraction for certain things. Success can take you away from certain things. And everybody's story is different though, which is why I have to get myself out of it. That's why I've had to pray for it. I've had to pray for God to take away all types of fear. Not fear anything. I can't fear being successful. I cannot fear that as soon as I get it, like, okay, you got it. Now you got that 100K. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about subscribers, followers, 100K eyes on you. People listening to what you're saying. People prepared for your next video. People waiting in anticipation for what you're going to create. I can't be scared of that. I have to go in With all confidence, I have to go in prepared for every single thing God is gonna give me. And so that is something that I'm really striving for this summer. That shit was announced last night at like 12 p.m. I'm literally gonna be checking this fucking site every day. I'm gonna be checking this shit every day. Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. That's my pen charger. Hold on. For my Apple Pencil. My Apple Pencil. Gonna be looking at it every day. It says it is looking for new streamers. Oh, new students. My bad. It's searching for new students, and I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm beyond thrilled that this is even coming back. And even if it's not something that God has written for me, for every reason I listed, knowing that so many Black creators are going to be given an opportunity and a chance to put themselves out there is just amazing. And the content was so cool last year, being able to see everybody. Like, oh my gosh, that was so fucking cool. So many women I got introduced to because they went to streaming university last year, which was cool, like India Love and Yana, which was very cool. Does anyone in here still watch people from last stream university? I don't really think a lot of people in here watch other streamers. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, I didn't know they were doing that at the stream university. They are. You think I'd be a standout? Thank you. It gives me an extra little confidence boost. Last year it was located in Ohio, but they gave secrets. It was a secret last year, and people didn't the people that went there were told not to tell any information. It was just people scouting and like doing their own internet research, and that's how they found out. I think they held the university, and it was like at a college in Ohio, like a real college. So that's something I know they do again this year is secrecy, because it's all types of celebrities that were there last year, and also people are weird. This is also a streaming university. It's somewhere people can get opportunity and a chance for exposure and business proposals and everything. Yeah, somebody would want to take advantage of that. So, uh, and I want to join it. Like, it'll be amazing. So yes, it's a little vulnerable moment. Your girl wants to be a student at Streamer University. That way, excuse me, y'all. I have 2 degrees. Maybe that'll get my mom off my back. Does this count as a master's, mother? It's 2 degrees. I kid. She probably smacked me for playing with her like that. So we're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. All right, honestly, we're gonna move on to my surprise segment, which is we're gonna be chatting and doing my hair. As y'all know, my birthday is coming up next Monday, and as y'all also know, this birthday is very important and memorable to me because I am really getting into my womanhood. I'm getting into like who Alexa is and who I want to be. And Alexa is somebody that does her hair, does her makeup, and does feminine things. And also gets ready for events. And I don't just do the simple things. Because that's also something I used to pride myself on. Oh, I'm a simple, basic bitch. Nah, over that. I'm over that. And so I, for the first time, will be doing flexi rods in my hair. As y'all know, I have locks, so you can't curl them the regular way. Even if you don't have locks, people use flexi rods. I've also had some beads and shells drop, so if you feel like you're noticing less, you would not be wrong. I have to reapply them, but because I plan on washing my hair later this week and styling it for my birthday, if they want to drop, they can do that. I've put them in an area that way. I'll just apply them back in. They not stressing me none at all. But I wanted y'all to do the flexi rides with me because it's the first time, and I want an audience. I want an audience with everything I do. So honestly, yeah, we're gonna leave. this area, and we're gonna go to the bathroom, and we're gonna chat it up, and y'all gonna watch me do my hair, and we can talk about what up. That sound good with y'all? I hope it does, because I mean, if it don't, I don't care. Foghorn said he don't care either. Foghorn said he cool. He said R.I.P. Rule, but you know, fuck Sam Levinson. He's the white Tyler Perry. You are worthy of my praise. You are worthy of my praise. You are worthy of my praise. Eh, eh. I was supposed to grab my sticky. Damn, I hope I have a hair tie in that bag. Because I low key don't feel like going upstairs. Like, oh my God. Oh, damn. Y'all just been down here talking. What the fuck? Y'all, I'm so sorry. I hate when I do this. Sometimes the phone does not tell me. It won't even tell me to go down. Y'all know how it's an arrow that'll point the downwards direction, telling you there's more comments for you to see. The last thing I saw in the comment area was Mariah asking people, does anybody watch anybody from Streamer University last year? I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I thought y'all weren't talking to me and that y'all hated me and y'all were ignoring me. Love you lots. We're about to do my hair though. Just got a fresh retwist and a haircut. Suddenly got errands. When I get my fresh retwist and I get my style, bro, and my style, all of a sudden I'm feeling a trip to Cozumel. You understand? You understand? I saw Jules slapping Rue Clue. Jules is an abusive bitch who can't go through life without sucking dick for somebody who doesn't love her. So when somebody tells her, hey, yo, bitch, you have low self esteem, she wants to slap her. Fuck Jules. I hate that bitch. Ah, hit my knee. That's why we shouldn't be negative, y'all. And I hope I have a hair tie in this bag. Cause ooh wee. Also thank God for 40 likes. Oh, let me look real quick. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me get. Oh, also Octavius, good to see you. And y'all think? Well, I know. I think I know, like y'all know. But like, no, for real. Y'all think I'll make it to Streamer University? And also to answer the question, I mean, ask the question again because I did not see before if anybody answered it. Do any of you watch any of the streamers and content creators from Streamer University last year? Okay. Slow down. And I don't love you like I love you. Slow down. And I don't love you like I love you. Okay. So I should have got some new shells for my hair. Because I thought my shells were still in the bag, but apparently they're not, and they're disheveled. Ain't no think. We know you're gonna be in it. Really? You think so? I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try my hardest. We won't speak of it if I don't. We will never speak of this again. We will not speak of the time that Alexa Luthor wanted to go on Stream University if I don't make it and didn't make it. So I feel like I only see the big streamers benefiting from it. Those big like whom? Because I'm gonna say what I was gonna say until you tell me who. Like whom? You are worthy of. Wait, back up. Damn. But I want to see other people's answers. Yeah. Everybody answer, please. Please and thank you. I got multiple up in here. Hey, yo, bitch. The teachers. Like, India loving them. I can understand with that, but there have been a lot of small creators to benefit as well. Yana wasn't a teacher. She's somebody that really benefited from streaming university. I can't. No, I think India Love was a professor. Was she? I don't. I'm sorry. Y'all also see my sweat. This is Texas heat, so don't even get on me. Um, I can't remember if India Love was a student or if she was a professor. I think she was a student because I think streaming is what really revitalized her career. She was a professor. Okay. To be honest, I don't remember who all was there. Small to middle streamers. I know this one streamer, Trinity J. She really benefited from it. She still streams to this day. She's also, which is I think was really cool because I discovered her by way of her doing ASMR. And then I saw her in streaming university, and that's how I also knew that it was open to all types of creators. Because I was like, "Hey, that's the girl I be falling asleep to." um, but yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, another one was Yana. Yes, and that's the one I'm mainly going with. Yana is somebody I really saw benefit from stream. Also, Funny Mike. If that nigga was still streaming, he would be a good example as well. But y'all know he got his own thing going on. But Funny Mike really benefited from streaming university. He was a student. She does gaming streams. Yeah. Trinity Jerry? I think so. I think so. You know Trinity? She still does streaming. She does streaming and ASMR still. And that's the whole point of the university is to just give you more of an audience and exposure to things that you already know. Yes, Trinity J still does ASMR and she does gaming streams too. Yeah, he was, but just like India Love was a celebrity, there's a very different level to being a celebrity and then being a celebrity streamer. Even celebrities are trying to be famous for streaming now. So that would be proof enough to me. If you're a celebrity and you had to come over to streaming university and that's something that gave you an extra leg up, I think, yes, that's what we talk about, Octavius. I'm trying to be there. They just announced it yesterday. They just announced it yesterday. The streaming university is making a comeback. And Kai is the host again. This is not somebody else taking it. This is him doing it again. Oh shit, nigga. Oh shit. Yes. My same reaction. And I said I must go because I literally was praying for this last year. That's what made me lock in last year. Like I was already doing things, but I was like, no, I want to be on this next year and I'm gonna work hard enough to know I can be and to know it's a possibility. That I'm trying to get on there. Um, let's see. You are worthy of my praise. I need water. I would also count Ben Don in there too. He was somebody that already kind of had status because of his association with Drewski. I don't know if he was associated with Drake yet. He could have been. But either way, he didn't start streaming until Streaming University. So, but yeah. Let's see. Uh, I know y'all so happy that I was not doing that shit when Wicked was around. Oh, y'all would have been sick of me. Uh, Streaming University class of 2025, baby. You are worthy of my praise. You are worthy of my praise. I think it's also crazy how many people were hating on it, specifically them white people. Honestly, black people as well. Everybody was hating on it. Jesus. Sorry, y'all. What's that one girl? That one girl who was getting bullied. I don't want to put the quotations on it because she was. But I know she's still doing things too. They was hating on how it was handled, seemed like a giant social experiment. In what way? Because that's what I find just like so funny. We will sit over here and watch shit like Big Brother, Survivor, The Amazing Race, but when young black people come together and decide, even like a dream con, decide they want to do something, niggas got to question it. Whoa, what does it do for society? Nigga, what does The Amazing Race do for fucking society? Like, what the fuck? These are people creating things and granting people with opportunities, shit, to see the world, to explore, to put some detective skills to the test. People want to go connect with people. Try their hand at social skills. Try their hands at creativity. God damn. Social experiment of what? Life is a social experiment. I think in a way, because it was Kai, they automatically assumed it was going to be this ghetto thing. That they assume anything black people do is ghetto or ill-intended. It's not going to do anything to help produce anything in society. And I ask again, what does Big Brother and the Love Island? What does that do for society? That's a fucking social experiment. Niggas gonna piss me off. Like, it's just hate, just pure hate. I'm trying to find, like, I'm sure I have to go on social media for that, and I don't have any social media on my iPad. I was trying to find the graduating class of 2025. Only thing I'm able to find is sorry, sorry. Okay, this is the professor line of. I'm about to say, hold up, y'all. There's somebody that's streaming. She looks a lot like me. Who is that? Okay, I think I got a clear view now. I got a clear view so I can see a little bit of these people who were invited. Okay, so y'all can look up some of these people. But I thought we wanted university to help. Isn't that what we wanted to contribute to society? Yes. The point I'm making is that people felt like it wasn't a credible university. And because it's not actually teaching people academia, it wasn't crediting anything to society. That's what I meant. Sorry, I should have fully finished my rant. And so with that, I ask, what is the amazing race doing? Because if the only because obviously people were upset that it had university tied to it, and obviously academia is a serious thing. So that was the main issue. Was just, well, what are people learning? What are people doing? People are having fun. Like, what's the problem? People are having fun and also learning things along the way because you can't find the entertainment or the benefit in it. Because, well, it's not something that you would even do in life. You're not a streamer, so of course you're not going to see the benefit of this. Like, what? But no, I for sure understand what you're saying. But okay, some of the people last year: Honey Jade, T Banks, Lolo's Work, Brooklyn Frost, Sarah YNH, Myrene Michaela, your girl Des, Folas, Scum, TK. Like, there are a lot of very independent up and coming people on this list from last year. I think that's my thing. I'm looking at it as it's supposed to be a promotional opportunity, but it seems like a big reality TV show. Reality TV shows promote people. Has Olandria not been in our faces since Love Island? And I didn't even watch that season of Love Island. Cordell and Serena still ain't out of my face. I see that nigga Robbie that was from Cordell and Serena season the one with the overalls. He's in an Old Navy commercial right now. That is America. When you get put into things, it's a promotional opportunity. Reality television is promotional opportunity. Do you think people just want to go on reality TV? You think people want to go on Big Brother and be stressed out by people they don't even know? No, they wanna be famous. Famous. Like, it's promotion, it's reality TV, it's everything. That's what makes it amazing. Telling me I get to get my reality TV dreams and business career jump started at the same time? What? Oh yeah. Yeah, I just don't see the ones from last year. Do you watch Wendy Ortiz? Wendy Ortiz and her sister both were there last year. I've also just said the people that y'all can look up. Like, y'all can look them up if you like. Maya Buckets, spelled how it sounds. Raya, Ryaha. Autumn Rain, VLAN. Valane. I'm sorry, I just don't really say it like that. Hood Babies, which is crazy because I knew Hood Babies from their reaction videos on YouTube. That's another sign that I saw last year. They were allowing up and coming creators to be on there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all can look up some more people so we can add to like I should have keep because they belong to the streets. I'm looking them up. They were doing the same thing they were doing before the university. Yeah, but with more subscribers, they probably have sponsorships, affiliation. It's not a guarantee you're gonna be part of a content house by the time the end of it. The end of it is to be given an opportunity. The opportunity is to have 100,000 people now following you. The opportunity is now being able to say to sponsorships automatically, I have 100,000 subscribers. On average per video, I'm going to get 10,000 views. And in those 10,000 views, I'll be sure your brand is purchased. That's opportunity. Like, we're not talking literally about being on television and saying, this is Old Spice, this is Pine Sol. You have to think in terms of new social media opportunity. No, not just views bring in more things than just views. I'm sure you understand that. Views is very beneficial. So much of this. Interesting. Interesting. I see what you do. Not gonna stop me. Because I'm gonna keep going. the ability to connect with other streamers, being able to possibly do actual uh, lifestyle streams with other people. If you're doing the same thing, but you have more views, it's just the same thing. I'm thinking, why not grow to bring in more views? You are growing, you're growing your audience. I've been doing the same thing for the past year on YouTube, and I've grown my audience. So what are you saying? Because after they leave, the views leave too. No, not if you're saying that the views have followed them. That's kind of like the point. Oh shit. That could have been bad. What? Naked bitches in the kitchen? And I'm still fucking getting it, y'all. Lord have mercy. Mind you, I don't roll blunts, so like my ability to roll is complicated. Something so simple becomes so tedious in my hands. Like, why aren't you staying in? What? Oh, that spray right on me. Literally, and that's why we practice it right now. Cause I'll be damned I mess up on my actual day. Now, how did you not go on the whole thing? That actually just irritated me. I'm already experiencing difficulty with this, but we're not gonna give up because we have a goal, and that goal is to go to Stream University. We will get there. Okay, let's go ahead and put both of you. Don't even know if it did the full thing. I feel like these are messing up. I'm gonna ignore. I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. No, they didn't. But like I said, I don't think anybody in here watches other streamers, so I wasn't even prepared for them to say they did. A lot of the chat made me watch you me because I'm the store. You really see people's true colors when it comes to actually trying to chase your dreams, y'all. When you set things out and you tell people what it is you want to do, and it's just consistent questioning, it's consistent. Well, why you want to do that? And well, are you sure about this? And you really get to see people's idea and hope for you, and an idea of you when it comes to revealing you want to do things for your life. But it's not the first and it's not the last. I get that from my own family. Hit dogs holler. And honestly, I don't really understand what's so LOL about me letting it be known I'm striving for a goal, and what's all the combativeness about my goal when nothing is being asked from you. I'm not telling you that you have to switch up anything. I'm not telling you have to do anything, honestly. Kind of was just expecting support and extra encouragement, but it's questioning and it's, well, other people are still doing the same thing that they were doing. And it's like, well, damn, I could have sworn you were a moderator that was trying to help me progress in a certain way. So you would think if the only thing that you can say about this new goal and journey that I'm on is why, instead of try, I don't really know what you want. And then if you're trying to do it with positive intent and just saying, well, I'm looking at all this, yeah, I'm looking at everything, what is the alternative? What do you suggest I do? How do you proclaim I get myself in front of 100,000 eyes? How do you proclaim I connect with other streamers on calibers? How do you proclaim I connect with other up and coming streamers? How do you proclaim I do any of these things? But instead of encouraging me on the feat that I'm about to go on, instead of continuing to say, or just not even saying anything at all, you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But it's an LOL. It's a passive aggressive. Well, has anybody, said if they still any watch anybody there? Well, no, because majority of the chat doesn't even watch other streamers. So that's just extra backhanded. So I just find it very interesting and just very revealing, honestly. So thanks for that. I'm just questioning about it if you want a yes woman. It's not about being the yes woman. It's about hearing I'm saying I want to go on a dream chase, and it's, well, have you fully thought about it? That's not being a yes woman. It's called being a friend, honestly. But that's why I don't have friends. So thank you for the reminder. Thanks. For real. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody was being a yes person because they're telling me I can do something. Wow. For sure. For sure. Thanks. Thanks. Honestly. Thank you. I don't really know what you need to be explained about. You need to explain that you need to encourage somebody when they're going on a new mission. You started talking like the niggas that come in here and hate on me, but you need further explanation on that. What are you talking about, Mariah? People are being yes men because I asked them, do y'all really think you're gonna be able to do it, honestly? And you want niggas to say, no, you're not gonna be able to do it, you dumb bitch. What exactly do you want them to say? What is it that the response? What is the proper response? The one that you were giving as somebody who's supposed to be my number one in the corner? Yeah, you're asking questions. Now you're just asking questions. So you weren't being passive aggressive. So you weren't trying to be shady. So now I'm boo boo the fool. I don't know what you were trying to give. So now I can't interpret messages. If you're gonna feel a certain way, Mariah, stand on it. Don't try to back out of it. Sure. Thank y'all for 50 likes. And appreciate all the gifts. Thank you so much. First time flexi rod. Ugh, I'm really not even doing it proportioned at all. I just hope they stay together. Lord. Honestly, no, they use too much mousse. Just got this bottle, and this is not even an actual style. I'm really just trying to see the mechanisms I need to do for proper curl and which ones are the best. Because also, the pack I got is a multi pack, and with it being a multi pack, it comes with different sizes. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this green one not working. I feel like my hair weighs more than that whole foam construction. I couldn't figure out the name for it. My bad. Mind you, now I'm out of the purple. I feel like me and the purple was having a good vibe going. We was reaching flow state. Okay. I'm gonna have to start from the back. I wish I was already done with the back. Like, shit. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna bring them forward to the front. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna really have to beautify it. If this ain't proof enough that a girl really struggled to do her hair growing up, my lord, this certainly was. Well, this would be my first time for sure doing this with locks, even if I was good at doing my hair when I was younger. Oh, excuse me, I would have to relearn everything in the first place because I have to do a new style of hair, a new do. Oh my god. Only bad thing about this is I'm going to have to wear my bonnet in this Texas heat. And I hate that. Maybe I could do a wrap. Maybe. Same different stuff. It got to go over my head, possibly over my ears. It's going to make me hot. Oh, these two just sitting right here. I'm sipping on this, sipping this, sipping this. Start doing that. Start twisting it on down and up. Like bending it inwards. So crazy. I legit never had hair full of curlers. When my hair was naturally out and I got locks, I got hair full of curlers, bitch. Man, this is crazy, child. Damn it. Think I gotta restart the playlist. This is why we need more than 6 songs, y'all. I'll probably do that tonight. But that really calls for like sitting in front and being computer. Tell me which songs are free. Because YouTube, you actually have to search it in the YouTube search revenue. You have to search up the artist, see if they have any free songs, and then proceed. The majority of the time, because it's America, baby. And ain't shit really free. Mm-hmm. Ain't shit free. Y'all make sure y'all liking and subscribe. Appreciate you for being here. I'm kind of just putting my hair together, putting practice. Just putting practice. And then tomorrow I'll take them out because I wanna wash my hair Thursday. It takes forever to dry, and I don't feel like spending the whole weekend preparing. I'm gonna like, honestly take Friday to do that. Thank y'all for 55 likes. Jesus. Y'all see me getting prepared to sweat again? Y'all probably thought that was all sweat. Well, some of it is. Ooh, Lord. Shoot, that's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reach out to them deodorant brands again. Hey, it's me. So I know we've talked before. I was just thinking, would you reconsider brand ambassadorship? I also got to do some TikTok edits today. I was supposed to do some yesterday, but yesterday really felt like a true Monday. Felt like that's just the best way I can put it into words. Felt like the start of the week, you ain't want to do nothing. I'm honestly glad I went ahead and did my invitations like I said I was going to do for my dinner party. And I went ahead and I sent them last night and I sent the last ones this morning, which is good. Give everybody a week to prepare. But naked bitches, I don't, because I don't want to deal with no bull. If you can't make it, let me know a week ahead of time. Shoot. But everything literally happens in June. I'll be telling y'all that. Why two of my cousins, one got a birthday on the same day as me. That's my little birthday twin. And then my other cousin, his birthday on the 6th. All the good things come out in June. I'm telling y'all, that's the true start of summer. And it starts officially after Memorial Day, but that's the reason why nothing feels like summer until June, bro. It's like all the way on my shirt now. The shit has left the pits. It's coming up to the depths. Oh my god! But I'm so excited. Haven't seen a lot of my family in a minute, especially just because I'm living with my boyfriend and mother-in-law at the moment. And that's on the whole other side of Houston. And you live in another side of Houston, you might as well live in another state damn near. So really already, because that's how they were. When I was younger, they were all living on different sides of Houston. We already had that dynamic where we commonly would see each other during holidays, but now they also have their own families, and they obviously want to spend holidays with their families and their in-laws and stuff like that. So we really only see each other on the rarities. So it'll be nice to see everybody. Those that can come, those can't. Like I understand, like we all got lots of shit. But I found out it's in me as the oldest daughter to really always want the family to be together when everybody beefing. We're the ones to kind of like bring everything back together, which is crazy because when we're the ones in beef, if the oldest daughter got an issue, shit, might as well go to family therapy, boy. This ain't shit getting solved, man. Fuck y'all. Have that damn Thanksgiving by yourself. Fix it yourself. I'll be the same. Oh yeah. It's so sad. It makes me so sad when I see the evidence of the shells or the bees that have fallen. And it's okay. Oh my god, y'all. It was so funny because my boyfriend and I had two different sides of information with the Sauce Walker and Drake situation. But he was like, why is Sauce Walker on Instagram talking about he and some woman were spending Drake money together? And I was like, what? And I had to give him the information that I knew, that I was told by the chat, that Sauce Walker girlfriend basically been with Drake. And so we were laughing about that for a good 5 minutes. Like, nigga, ain't no way. You basically came out and admitted that Drake is rich enough to pay for two grown adults' lifestyles. This is craziness. And I was like, if y'all don't know, I had my own issue with Sauce Walker. Like, nigga tried to pimp out my best friend. We were fresh out of high school. So it was automatically no with me. Like, I don't fuck with him. And then he lives in my fucking neighborhood, and we always see his goddamn Cybertruck. Anytime I'm over my parents' home, you just see that fuck ass Cybertruck. It's the goddamn eyesore of the neighborhood. Nigga, what is wrong with you? It's also funny. His dad was the security guard at my high school. He was real nice. He got his nice pink Rolls Royce and shit. Houston is literally mini Hollywood. Like, it's crazy. I went to school with Pimp C's son. I've checked out multiple customers at multiple celebrities as customers at all the places I've worked around Houston. Like, I love it. I'm meant to be a star. I come from the land of stars, but I come from the star state. What are you talking about? But shit, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Sauce Walker. His fucking Cybertruck is an eyesore. Tries to pimp out teenagers. He's a pimp, period. So it's just like ew. Um, and then he has a dispensary over here, and it's ugly. And he's a grown man that wears berets. That's my last point. That's my last point. That's why I'm taking the berets from all the beautiful black girls. Boy, sit your ass down. And he don't even be wearing them right. Like, no. I'm not even gonna be moose on the whole thing. This is crazy. I gotta like buy two things of mousse automatically the way I have to use it. 'Cause my hair is so freaking thick. It's crazy. Thank y'all so much for 58 live, baby. We almost at 60. Let's get to 60. Oh, go for real. Okay. We almost done, y'all. We getting to that finish line. I feel like such a woman. I feel so womanly. I got curls in my hair. Now I'm gonna fix a cup of coffee and smoke a blunt while I'm reading the newspaper. Sweetums. Did you hear what went on downtown earlier today? That's how I'm feeling right now. Hey, thank y'all for 60. That's how I'm feeling right now. Also, y'all probably be shocked to know. Y'all probably already know this, but I turned off the comments. I have not been reading anything y'all have been saying to me. I think it was been really impressive because y'all know sometimes I get distracted, and also I love getting y'all's recommendations for conversation topic because y'all be having some cool things to talk about. But I knew I was not gonna get this hair done in time if I sat over here and we had our usual combos. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, y'all. I had to focus. You need your boy, you better focus. Oh shit, man. I look good, man. I look good, man. Like, what are you talking about? I look good, bitch. Let's be really killing. I be getting all of the bitches. That's how I'm feeling. I'm about to get all of the bitches. So funny. I feel like this girl on Sauce Walker as for being a pimp. But I feel like a pimp named Slipback right now. I'm about to get all of the bitches. Damn, now I gotta get the thick one. Now what you do for this? This one get the thick cuff. Maybe that's what they wanted with the spreaky. Oh, I'm glad I'm done because baby, I'm high. So quick to point the finger. When three are pointing back at you. Ooh, get pictures. Do I look crazy? Somebody screenshot this. Fuck y'all, I know y'all not doing it. Doing my damn self. I'm sweating. I can't say like a pig because pigs don't sweat. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Why is it on this side? Okay. Oh, that's gonna make it upside down. It's hot as fucking here. Bitch, it's hot as fucking here. I also do have to pee now. Oh my god, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Around the did I start with regular locks or did I start combining them? I actually had Marley twist at first. That's kind of how I did it. I did a regular two strand twist situation and then I just let them thicken up. I low key did not take care of them when they were in the early stages, which is how they thickened up because I never spaced them out. But I love it. You know, locks do what they want to do. That June is Father's month too. June is Father's month too. Juneteenth. I'm sorry, me. What's up, Clay? I'm glad you came through today. Pride month, like June is packed. Do you understand? It also hit me in the story yesterday. I was like, oh shit, Lestat gay. That's why they giving us interview with a vampire this because I remembered it was actually supposed to come out in February, but they pushed it back. And I see why. I see why. Zesty sauce. You think so? You think it look good? I'm telling you, I need a blunt with a newspaper and some coffee. Sweetums. Did you see what happened last night on the paper? Did you see it? Did you read it? That's how I'm feeling. Oh my god. Now to see how it looks, we'll have to wait for tomorrow. So I have to. My God, y'all. Y'all see this? It's like my whole shirt is about to be drenched. Um, we're gonna have to sleep in it. Joe, I look like Johnny Mama. You think so? I'm gonna have to sleep in it while I'm smoking it, sleep in it, have to undo it, and we're gonna present it tomorrow. But we're not gonna see the finishing looks until tomorrow. So I hope it comes out good. I hope I look like Medusa. I need a sweater too. Yeah. Hold up. Come for that. Sweetums. You telling me you ain't see what was on the paper last night? Sweetums. What's going on? What's going on? Maloney's boys have come through again. Why the fuck am I Italian? What's going on? What's going on? Forget about it. And I'm glad I listened to myself. If I did not cut off these comments, we would not be finished. Because I get too distracted. I'm already distracted. And this is how many flexi rides we have left. We damn near used the whole thing. I only have 5 left. So I know if I ever have less than that when I'm done with my hair, I know who to go to. And I'm talking about that man upstairs. You been in my flexi rides? You been in my flexi rides? You trying to get them curls at the end? I need a Medusa tattoo. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, she cool and all, but I don't think so. So deep in love, I can hear your body say. Oh, that's not even the song that's playing up in here. Oops, sorry. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave y'all here. So I gotta go put my hair items up. Computer. Wait, I haven't seen the newspaper in a while. Do we even still get them? Yes. You don't go to your local grocery store? They sell them at my local. Actually, don't even sell them. They're for free. You can just grab it and walk out. That's crazy. I got hella newspapers in my car. They actually came in handy the other day because I spilled some liquor in there. And I was like, man, goddamn. And newspaper picked all that up. Ooh, just in time. Just in time. I love when we make time. I love when we make time. I love it. It makes Alexa happy. Because we no go over. We no go over. We no go over. It's the start of October. Okay. We pop partying. We pop partying. Tell me. Not here for real, for real. Where you live at, LeVar? What you got going on? So deep in love, I can hear your body say. All right. Ooh, this was amazing. This is amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. I gotta pee. I gotta pee, 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 I gotta pee. But all right, y'all, this has been an amazing, amazing hold up. There we go. Hold up. Wait. Trash Alabama. I thought I told you what. You may have told me before. Sometimes I gotta do things to place the memory on it. LeVar. LeVar, Alabama. LeVar, Alabama. LeVar lives in Alabama where he don't get newspapers. Alabama is where LeVar lives and he doesn't get newspapers. Now, I'll remember. I got you. I got you. I'm sorry. Move to Texas. You'll have some fun. But thank y'all so much for an amazing live today. Y'all know today was Trash Topic Tuesday, so sorry we didn't have a lot. But is that to blame? Am I to blame? No, it's Tuesday. Tuesday's trash. Like what? But thank y'all so much for rocking out with me, thugging it through. Okay, thank y'all for you know watching me do my hair, for discussing Streamer University with me, and what else? The Hot Chili Peppers with the rock recommendations. I will get into AC/DC as well because that was the only one I was recommended by Mariah because the rest of y'all ain't. Wait, but I'll get into them too. And honestly, we just had an amazing day. Thank y'all so much for being an incredible part of my day. Thank you for all your love and your support. The goal, we have multiple new goals, y'all. Multiple new goals. First goal, always that gift goal. Second goal, and obligation. Make sure you are here next Wednesday. We will be celebrating our 200th episode as well as having my belated birthday celebration. And I hope to see all of you there. Okay? Please have your blunts, have your lady beers, have your male beers, have whatever your vice is, and I will see you then. Okay. Thank you so much. And I thank y'all for rocking with me today. Today has been amazing, and I hope it continues to be that. Okay. And it will continue to be that because y'all will drink your water. Y'all will eat some good food. Y'all will say your prayers. And you will be kind to yourself and others, okay? And if I hear that you weren't, I'm gonna take one of these flexi rods, right? Okay, and I'm gonna shove it up your urethra. Yeah, everybody always going with the shove it up your ass. Now I'm gonna shove it up your urethra. That's not enjoyable to any gender. Play with me if you want to. Exactly. Now we're gonna go ahead and get out of here using one of our. Actually, no, because I know we were playing that when I was doing my hair. So let me go ahead and pull up our go-to. Our go-to. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here with our celebration song. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Also, remember tomorrow will be our Sims gameplay live. So come through tomorrow at our same place, same time if you want to see Sims. Debating if I'm gonna do an announcement stream or not. Either way, be on the lookout. So make sure you got the post notifications on. Make sure you got the post notifications on so you can see when we fully get on live. Okay? Okay? Okay. It's time to go. Thank you for playing with me today. Today. I love y'all. I love y'all today. Today. Yeah. Today. Oh, yes. The last goal. We will get into Streamer University. Do y'all understand? That is one of the other goals for the summer. First goal, celebrate my birthday. Get to 5K and get enrolled in Streamer University. Okay. All right. I love that. Let's strap in and let's get ready. Thank y'all and much love and appreciation to everybody that came through today. Shout out to the number one moderator in the universe being Mariah. Thank you so much for keeping the weirdos out and keeping the chat going. Thank you, JMG, for coming through today. Thank you, Ed, for coming through today, activating and participating in the conversation. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the love and support y'all give all the time. Let's go ahead and get out of here because I know y'all tired just like I am. Yeah. Also, I got to piss. And, I think I'd like to go the rest of my career without not being caught on camera pissing on myself or pissing on myself at all. Hold on. Is that the storm? Oh, I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Can't move too much. I don't want my curls to come out. I'm talking about, oh, 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 oh. Another jug, another jug. And thank y'all so much for 64 likes. Love your lots. Make sure y'all subscribe with that like. What? What? Shoot, 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 shoot. Do the teaso. Do the teaso. Do the teaso. I hate this fucking hula hoop. I'm talking about man down, man down. Oh, I feel like a brand new. Just like an acrobat, I flipped that nigga. Exactly. Give me them pockets. All right. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for coming through to today's episode of the Alexa Luthor Show. I will see y'all next time. Take care of yourselves and others, and be kind to yourself and others. Drink your water, eat some good food, say your prayers, and I will see y'all on the flippity flip, babes. Deuces, or on my Star Wars shit. Peace, baby. Peace.